Hey, what's going on everyone? Sam here with Lake Pro Tackle. Guys, this video is going to be going over what's new at Lake Pro Tackle. We've got a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to do hard baits in this video here just to keep it nice and short for y'all. And we're also going to do another video just for soft plastics that are new in store. We're going to keep trying to update these as much as we can to let y'all know when we get some new product in. But before we get into the video, guys, I want to let y'all know about our Lake Pro program. So it's free to use for anyone who goes on our website. You can find fishing reports, current fishing reports from North Texas here, as well as some other lakes around Texas. And what's great too is we're looking to expand this program. So guys, if you can get us some fishing reports, if you're around another state and you fish a place regularly, let us know. If you become a Lake Pro, you can save up to 30% on your purchases in store and online, as well as free shipping over $50. So we're looking for some awesome Lake Pros, some new guys to revamp the team here. But guys, let's go ahead and hop into the video here. We've got a bunch of cool baits, some of which we've had in the store before and haven't reloaded in quite a while. And a lot of these are actually brand new. Our Lake Pros let us know exactly what they're using, and we love having those in store for y'all because they're letting you know on each lake, you know, exactly what they're throwing. So first off, one of these super awesome baits here is going to be a Spro Rat. Now these guys took a little hiatus here a couple of years ago, but now they're back in stock. We've got them in 4 different sizes. I believe it's the 20, 30, 40, and 50, and that's going to be anywhere from like 1.5 inches all the way up to like 5¼ inches. So we've got them in a bunch of different colors here. The Spro Rats, the new design on them. The tails are much more robust, much stretchier, much more durable plastic. So if a fish does nip the tail, it's not gonna break on you. And what's great too is the replaceable tails. You have 2 different colors in each pack, and to get them in and out, all you have to do is have a toothpick or a little, I don't even know, little rod that can fit in the back there, and they're super easy to take on and off. Super durable. Definitely catch a lot of fish. They were really popular when the Classic was here in North Texas at Lake Ray Roberts. We sold out of those super quick. So guys, in the springtime, it's an amazing bait. You know, in the fall time as well, it's an amazing bait. Even if you're around fish in the summer on like a bluff wall, this wake bait here will get those fish's attention and draw them in. Bigger the bait, more draw you're gonna have, and we've got one that's pretty dang big. All right, next up, we've got the Click and Frit sides. I talked about these already in a couple of videos, but this guy here, we actually reloaded a couple colors, as well as got some new colors. So I think right now we've got 7 different colors in total, ranging from shad all the way to crawfish. Bunch of different colors, really cool. And these are, again, the Click and Frit side 5s. So that means it's got a rattle in it. It's just a single rattle. And what's really cool about this one here is it only makes a lot of noise when you shake the bait from side to side, how it normally runs in the water. A lot of people take their baits and they shake it like this. That's not a true representation of how the bait will sound. So what we recommend, if you're trying to listen to a new bait and try to get that right sound, you want to shake the bait like this. And you can hear it's one single rattle. So that's really cool. This guy dives around 2 to 5 foot, 1/3 of an ounce. It's an amazing fall and spring transition bait. Now we've got 4 different Megabass products here. One's going to be very limited, very limited. It's a special color. Megabass does these each month. We got a couple in. Actually, we only got 4 in. So if you're interested, these are going to go extremely fast. People have been looking all over the internet for these. We'll save that till last. But up first, we've got the Megabass Dino Response in 3 new colors here at the store. This one here is my favorite. This is the Setsuki Ayu. It's an amazing baitfish pattern, kind of like an emerald shiner. It's got a goldish back, transitions into a blue and silver. It's an amazing bait, especially in this wintertime period. We've got these in 1/2 ounce. We also have 1 color in the 3/8 and 1 color in the 3/4. We have a couple other colors as well. I think we've got 5 in total now. So definitely want to check these out, especially for suspended fish. These guys will absolutely kill them out there. Next up, we've got the Megabass X Nanahan 75 +1s, and we've got these in 2 different colors. This guy right here is great for Texas. This one right here is the Ito Morocco. It, again, kind of looks like a little glass minnow. It's got a little bit of green, a brown back, and it transitions down into almost a clear, and then on the belly, it's a white/gold yellow color. So it's a great like glass minnow imitation, and these are going to be slow floating. Depending on what line you have, if you've got anything over 10, it's actually going to be very suspending. And Megabass really made this with this in mind to be a very, very subtle finesse presentation. It's not that long, it's 75 millimeters, so it's a great little bait fish size. And the way you're really supposed to fish it is you throw it out there and you can slow reel this in and just give it a little twitch, and it's gonna get those fish to react. It's got a very, very smooth rolling action on it, as well as you can work it like a finesse jerkbait, just little twitches, and it's gonna have a high dart from side to side. All right, next up. John Shin, one of our lake pros on Lake Texoma. If you know him, he loves throwing big baits. And this guy right here is actually the predecessor to the Vision 110 that we all know and love. This guy right here is the Ito Shiner. Now, the Ito Shiner is a little bit longer, a little bit taller, but it's definitely one of those baits that you can work in windier conditions, cloudier conditions, and just really built for just getting fish's attention. It's much louder as well. It's actually a 1/2 ounce bait. The Ito Vision 110 is a 3/8 ounce bait, so this one's going to be a little bit easier to cast out longer distances. It's going to be loud, in their face, and will definitely get fish's attention. Now, it's not to say that you can't get bit in high skies. This will just be a different presentation that you can present to those fish. And one of those things to go along with that is the Shiner actually has a very different action to it compared to the regular 110. So the Shiner, again, like I said, it's a little bit taller, a little bit longer, and it has 3 BBs, so it's heavier. And what happens with this bait is when you jerk it from side to side, it's going to have a much wider left to right motion, much longer jerk bait action on it. So it's going to be a little bit closer to something like a re-range. But again, this guy is super awesome. It's got 3 BBs in the chamber there, and we've got them in 3 different colors right now. We've got Tennessee Shad, Matte Shad, and Sexy French Pearl. It's got 1 little rattle BB in there. It's got a cupped lip, so it dives a lot harder as well. And it's got the upgraded Megabass hooks on them. So these guys here, I believe, are number 8, if I'm not mistaken. But super strong hooks. You're not going to bend these out. But this guy is super awesome. Now, last bait up, this one is extremely limited edition. This is going to be the Vision 110 Junior in the special TLC color. Now, again, I told you guys that you're not going to be able to find these many places, and once they're gone, they're gone. Megabass last released this color back in 2020 as a special edition color. They brought it back this year, 2022. So, you know, if we go off that time period, about every 2 years they release them. You can't get them everywhere. I know a bunch of different shops are already sold out of them, but we have the TLC color in the Vision 110 Junior. We're trying to get a couple more in the regular 110 size, which is my favorite. I've actually got a couple from when they released back in 2020. So this guy right here, it's got a almost blue-purple back as well as a white back. So it starts out as purple, transitions down to white, which I think it's really, really good, especially for fish that don't want to eat. Transitions down into a clear body, pretty clear body with a little bit of yellow on the top here. And then at the very bottom on the belly, it's going to be a chartreuse belly. Now this guy right here, you can throw it in clear water. Really, really great for smallmouth with that chartreuse belly and the little white puff at the end, as well as dirtier water, again, because that chartreuse belly, and it's a great silhouette from the back down through the body and on the sides. So this 110 Junior, I don't need to tell you too much about it. I'm sure y'all already know kind of how it runs. It's a lot finessier, much smaller presentation, but still has that amazing Vision 110 action, just in a smaller package. But that's going to do it, guys. Hopefully you're following us on social media if you're if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like on it. We love seeing the growth. And, you know, if you could, share it on your page, take a screenshot of it, link this video in. That'd be completely rad, guys. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.